In 1995, the Mariners started with a bang. In first for 2 whole weeks, Lou Piniella and the gang. Randy Johnson was beginning to show his nasty stuff. With Junior, Jay, and Edgar, it had to be enough. But then they started slipping. To second, then to third. The pitching was collapsing. The bullpen was absurd. Then came the worst disaster. On May the 26th, a long fly ball. He's at the wall! Junior broke his wrist. That's it. They're done. It's over. Well, they didn't play that bad. But Randy, Boz, and no one is all the pitching that they had. Edgar did it all and more, but the summer took its toll. 13 out as August started, and that's a pretty scary hole. They got Bennis from the Padres. Norm Charlton came aboard. And Griffey's wrist had healed, but they could use a little more. Heading towards September, the Angels up by 7 games. The fans were talking wild card. Jay Buhner said, "No way." Jay was aiming higher. The Angels could be caught. The writers said, "It's too much ground." Buhner said, "It's not." The team was really rolling. No one could slow them down. A different hero every game. They quickly made up ground. The Mariners refused to lose. The Angels' luck had died. To everyone's amazement, they hit the wire tied. A single game to settle it, and Johnson did the chores. Division champs, the great comeback, and everybody scores! Then the Yankees took the first 2 games in a first-round clash of might. The M's fought back and tied it, and took it to Game 5. The big unit in relief allowed 1 in extra frames. In the bottom of the 11th, the time for greatness came. Cora bunted safely. Junior lined a shot. First and third, no one out. Edgar took his spot. A ringing drive to left field. Junior raced towards home. He slid and jumped for glory as the roof blew off the dome. They didn't win the World Series, but in 1995, it was the year that rescued baseball, the year the M's arrived. A year for all the ages. It made us swell with pride. And there never was a ride like 1995.